there, darlings. So we are doing a reading on a message from your soulmate, and whoever your soulmate may be, or just a future tense if you want to check in on your soulmate. So we have Enema and Enemas, we have the Strategist, and we have the Star Climber as an archetype of your soulmate. And also this is a rose quartz. I think this is honeycomb something, and then I think this is agate. I don't know, but it's really pretty. And pick a pile that resonates with you, and I will see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. So if you chose Enema and Enemas, there is tape on it because they are nude, but what I'm getting from your soulmate is that y'all are the perfect yin and yang. Your soulmate may be a Gemini, or you may be a Gemini with this double-headed person right here. They have 2 heads. You might receive a message from your soulmate soon. I'm seeing the little message symbol right here. But what I'm getting from this is that y'all are the perfect yin and yang for one another. They are divine masculine, you are divine feminine, or you are divine feminine and they are divine masculine. Excuse me. But as for this, I'm getting more of like, if you are struggling to be more feminine, they're going to pull out that feminine side from you. They're going to make you feel feminine. Or if you're lacking masculine energy, they're going to pull that out for you. They're going to make you more masculine. They're going to bring out the best parts of yourself that you need. That's what the yin and yang is for. It's that balance of energy. If you're out of balance, your soulmate will bring you back in a balance. So I am going to get into your tarot real quick. Alright, we are back with your tarot. So we have the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So I'm seeing 2 3s right off the bat, but they're also polar opposite. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak, something that has happened, heartache, a passing of somebody, something that hurt you very deeply. And then also the 3 of Cups is like celebration, going out with friends. You look very good out in the public. You can talk to anybody and everybody. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles, which is keeping secrets, staying silent, manifestation. You have to be silent about your manifestations. You can't tell everybody everything that you're trying to manifest. And then we have the Hangman, which is a let go, sacrifice for gain, and surrendering, and also breaking patterns. So I think what your soulmate is trying to say, or if you're trying to attract your soulmate, what they're trying to say is, with the 3 of Swords and the Hanged Man right here, is to let go of all that pain, let go of that suffering, of the things that hurt you in the past. You may be somebody who has a very, very high wall that people cannot break through. You put up this wall, you put yourself in a shell, you hide from the world, you hide your true feelings. And pile number 1, it's asking you to not be like that. Let go and sacrifice. It's okay to feel all over again. It's okay to hurt, because your soulmate is trying to find you. Or if you're asking for confirmation if this person is your soulmate, I don't think that they are, because you're holding on to so much pain, and your soulmate asks you to come forward with no pain, with no suffering, with a fresh slate, to heal those things that have hurt you. And with the 4 of Pentacles, if you're trying to manifest your soulmate, the 4 of Pentacles, you're hiding something, you're holding something near and dear to your heart. You are trying to make a stable foundation behind the scenes, or keeping secrets about your soulmate. So it's saying maybe your soulmate is a little more secretive. They like to keep things a secret. They like to build a foundation in silence. And if you're that was my elbow. If you are somebody who likes to gossip, talk a lot, doesn't know how to keep secrets, your soulmate is not for you. Like, this is not for you, pick another pile. But if you're somebody who stays silent or has a hard time opening up, your soulmate will be able to get you to see that and to do those things. And then with the Three of Cups, your soulmate, you can have such a great time with your soulmate. Y'all can talk about anything and everything. It's just this abundance of flowing love that they have for you. And it's just, I'm hearing it's just the three of us, so you might have a pet together or you might have a child together and you just don't know it yet. Maybe you haven't manifested that yet. But it's like, y'all have this perfect yin and yang, this perfect balance between one another, and that's behind the scenes, that's in silence, that's not for everybody to see. And I think that that's a beautiful thing, because only you should know about your relationship, not everybody else sometimes. And that's what your soulmate is kind of asking of you, is to keep this silent, to hold this near and dear to your heart, to stay silent and to trust them and only them. But that's once you heal yourself, the soulmate shall come forward in some kind of way. I'm going to pull some more tarot. Alright, any other messages about pile number 1's soulmate? Oh, we got 2. Okay. So we have the King of Cups and the Strength card. Okay, beautiful. What I'm getting from this is that your soulmate is emotionally available, emotionally mature, and they are emotionally stable. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I already did. But they just have this everlasting love for you and only you, and their emotions are just for you. And that is sacred to them. And then we have the Strength card. So this relationship, this soulmate connection, is going to require a lot of strength, require you to level up and to mature and to keep growing as an individual, as a human being. Or your soulmate could be physically strong. They could be very masculine, have a lot of muscles. I'm seeing like big arm muscles, if that's what you're wanting. But also, for those who have the same thought as I do, this is just kind of confirmation. Your soulmate could be anyone or anything. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a pet, it could be your spirit guides. Your soulmate is just somebody who understands you, or you feel this deep bond or connection to. So it could be anybody. That's my belief, because soulmates, they're always going to come and go, because it's a part of your life's journey to constantly be leveling up and to constantly be growing as an individual. Yes, there are times that you can have this one person and this one person only, but it's only if through strength and emotional maturity and emotional patience and mental strength and physical strength can y'all be in union for many, many years to come, because y'all are evolving, but remaining in that yin and yang, remaining in that balance with one another, that the relationship can flourish and grow. Because you're changing, but you are accepting change. With that Hanged Man, you're accepting change, you're breaking boundaries, you're letting go of certain things, healing other things. It's a journey, and if you do want a relationship for many, many years to come, it's accepting change within the relationship at all times. That's why friends always break apart, because it's like, oh, you changed, you're not the same, like, and then you grow apart. It's the same concept. Whenever a relationship is meant to end, it's meant to end so another soulmate can come into your life. That's my belief. You don't have to agree with me, but it's something that I feel like maybe some of y'all need to hear, because it's like the story that I heard that whenever you mature, I'm just gonna give a heterosexual example of a man and a woman. It's, oh, I fell in love with her as a woman, and then I fell in love with her as a mother, and then I fell in love with her as a grandmother. So it's all those times. And then same thing with the woman. I fell in love with him as a man. I fell in love with him as a father. I fell in love with him as a grandfather, because those are different roles at different times, but it can go together with the same sex. We don't judge here, but I'm just saying it's evolution and that constant change. But anyways, sorry, I'm preaching. I need to stop. We're gonna get into some more oracle cards. Let's get some more oracle, and then we are going to get some love messages towards the end of your reading. So automatically what I'm seeing is the dragonfly and pansy with balance. Oh, okay, I haven't seen this one. And then I'm seeing loyalty with the dog right here, and the pear with loyalty. Beautiful reading. And then we have right here nourishment with antelope and wheat. I'm trying to use everything without pulling out the guidebooks and stuff. I really do want to use my intuition and my gifts for the right way, but balance, loyalty, and nourishment, I feel like that says everything that you need to know about the soulmate connection. It's like this person is loyal, but you are loyal too. It's this even balance of loyalty and trust for one another. This person would take a bullet for you at any moment in time. And then with the nourishment, this relationship, I believe, is very fruitful and very, like, constantly growing. This relationship has so much change in it. It's insane. Like, I'm seeing so much change, so much evolution. This might be your person that you're gonna have many, many lifetimes with, or just grow old together, because with wheat takes time to grow. You have to nourish it all the time. You have to take time. And then with the dragonfly and pansy with balance, it's like the yin and yang energy. We have enema and enemas. That's the representation of balance itself. This relationship is constantly going to be balancing itself out. Like, y'all may argue, you may fight, but like, you come around to each other and talk to each other and learn from one another. Y'all know how to communicate. It may take some time, because antelopes, they're very graceful. Dogs or hounds, very intelligent. And then with the dragonfly, it's very graceful. And you're going to need all of those things to come into union, or y'all are going to be able to bring those things into one another's lives. But anyways, I'm going to get some more oracle. Any information that we can squeeze out for pile number 1 about their soulmate. Any information that we can get about their soulmate. Oh, there we go. I was kind of getting that. Okay, so we have the second house with Taurus, and it's finances, value, and possessions. So it's like, yeah, y'all might end up having a business together or developing like an empire together. Y'all want to grow internally in the relationship, because so the line right here between the 12th to the 7th house over here, this is on the external level, what everybody's going to see on the outside. And then from the 1st house all the way to the 6th house, this is in your home, internal life, internal things. And then the 7th house is whenever we start going into the public. But this is the 2nd house. So I'm getting that behind closed doors, this relationship is going to be a lot of work, a lot of changes, but a lot of success. We have the sun right here, life, vitality, and purpose. So it's your life's purpose to meet this person, to experience life with this person. And with the sun card, it's also, I'm getting like with the tarot, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's the most completion of the whole entire deck. Happy completion. So it's like this person is going to reawaken you or make you see things in a different light, in a different way. And then we have air right here. So with the air card, expansive, intellectual, inquisitive, expansive. So y'all are constantly going to expand. Y'all are constantly going to change. And intellectual, so y'all will have to understand each other on an intellectual level and also a physical level. But with intellectual, I'm getting like I know somebody here is going to understand, but y'all will intellectually, on a mind, soul level, turn each other on or communicate in that kind of way. It doesn't always have to be physical. And to me, that's the best kind of way, is like be intimate on a mind level, on a soul level, rather than just physical. So let's get some more cards for you, pile number 1. This reading is going so well. I really like this reading. Okay. I think I'm just going to grab that one, and then that's it. So we have 5th house, fun, hobbies, creativity. So yeah, y'all are going to create something together. Y'all are with expansive and purpose and value, with possessions, with creativity and fun. It's like y'all have a childlike energy together, but y'all still know how to be business people and work together to build something. And also the 5th house is children. For those who want children, or even dogs can be your children, pets can be your children. Y'all will have that together, and y'all will have fun and be in union together eventually. And we have Leo, you might be a Leo. We have Taurus, you might be a Taurus or an air sign. But it's funny because I'm seeing yellow and I'm seeing blue, so like blue is complementary to orange and yellowish colors. So yeah, y'all will complement each other very nicely. But, okay, I'm going to get into some secret messages right now. Alright, let's get some love messages for you. Pile number 1, what does their soulmate want to communicate to them, spiritually or intellectually? Lost. I feel very lost without you. Yeah, this person's lost in their life right now. This person doesn't know what they're doing, but as soon as they meet you, it's just all going to fall into place. Get some other messages. Oh, that one flipped over. Feeling lost again. Yeah, this person is lost without you. That's what that balance is going to come into, because both of y'all are probably feeling lost. So it says, feeling lost, I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier just to stay in silence. You have double, or you may feel lost, and as soon as you find this person, you're just going to know. You're just going to know that this is your person. Let's get one more. Or 3 more. No, that's too many. Let's do this again. Just one more. We don't need the whole deck, just one more. I'm just gonna put this one. It says, you're my soulmate. Sorry. This is a very deep connection, and I hope that you come into this connection soon. But it says, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars, because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Happy dance, happy dance. I'm leaving that in there. I have no shame. Because, yeah, like, this person is your soulmate. You're going to have many lifetimes with this person. Well, that shuffle went bad, but, dude, I love readings like this. Okay, here we go. So right here it says, I'm afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. So y'all may, like, maybe in a past lifetime, the relationship didn't work out in a past lifetime. Or it's saying that y'all may split apart and then come back together whenever y'all are more mature. Oh, grab this one. It says we both need time to heal. Yeah. Okay, and it says, remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. Miss you. I think this is more of like a past lifetime, and then y'all are eventually going to meet each other all over again. Or yeah, it's like you don't know that this person is your soulmate yet, but it's like it wasn't time yet. So right here we have, despite the distance, I feel like our soul still remains intertwined. So this person might be at a distance. This person may have walked away from you, moved away from you unintentionally, or it's like you feel this draw with this person, and this person is far away. And it's like, yes, this is your soulmate, even though they're far away. Okay. Let me clear this. Alright, pile number 1. This is the end of your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I post 3 times. I post 3 times a week. And please subscribe if you resonate with my energy, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So this is your reading on your soulmate, some messages from your soulmate. Whether this might be your future soulmate, somebody coming very soon, it's just your soulmate in general. This is how you'll know. And storyline, I guess. That's how pile number 1 came out, was more storyline and this deep connection. But we have yet to see what your pile number 2 will be like. So you have the strategist, and a second card came out with the reflection card, like empty card. I'm getting that this person is going to wake you up on an intellectual level, on a mind level. Maybe this person is always going to be playing mind games with you, but challenging you in the best way possible. And with the strategist, I'm getting that this person is very serious, very stoic, very business oriented. They think through everything and they act with so much intention in their daily life. Everything that they do is for a reason. Everything that they say is for a reason. They are a very deep, complex person. And then with the wild card, I'm getting that they are going to like constantly mimic you. It's almost like a twin flame connection of they're going to mirror you and show you what you're doing wrong, and you may not like that, but it's for your growth. That's mainly what I'm understanding from this, is that it's going to mirror you, it's going to show you where you need to grow in life, it's going to show you what you need to do in life to elevate and get stronger. So I'm going to pull some tarot for you. Alright, so I am back with the reading. So you have the Hierophant, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from this is that with the Hierophant, it's like you might meet this person while in school, or while you are in the middle of learning something, or while you're in the middle of leveling up yourself or educating yourself. Maybe even at a bookstore you're trying to find books, or in college, you might meet this person in college, or if you go to a trade school or a new job, you're learning at a new job, something like that. And with the 8 of Swords, it's like interference, bad luck, being held back, mental blockages. You may not trust this person at first, or there may be something pulling y'all apart at first, like maybe age or different maturity levels and anything like that. Maybe cultural backgrounds. It's that interference, or somebody's getting anxiety around the relationship. And then the 10 of Pentacles, it's like this person may be a businessman, because this relationship is very abundant, very wealthy, very stable, very prosperous. You will get a lot of satisfaction through this soulmate connection. It's like y'all are both going to learn, and there may be a little bit of hard times at the beginning of this relationship. This person could be an authority figure. They could teach others, or they could be a professor, or they could be the person training others at a job, like authority type of figure. And then we have the Knight of Wands with movement, travel, migration, courage, taking action. It's like this person is going to see you and want you and only you, and they're going to go towards you no matter what. Like, there's nothing stopping them. There may be a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of interference, but this person is going to be like, no, I want you. I want you and only you. And with the 9 of Pentacles, it's like, it's reward, it's gaining stuff, it's success in projects or business deals. This person is a strong business person. They use their mind, they see something and they go after it. Very dominant energy of, I'm going after it, I see what I want and I'm going to get it. And that's what's going to make this soul connection so prosperous is because maybe both of y'all are like that motive. Both of y'all are maybe into real estate or something. Both of y'all are business people and y'all will constantly be building something together. I'm seeing like heavy business, heavy work, heavy action. And if that's what you want in a relationship, is like wealth, prosperous, legacy, money, all of that, it's going to be the soul connection whenever y'all start building stuff together, coming into union. And no matter what setbacks you have with that 8 of Swords, y'all will constantly fight forward in this connection to keep going and to have this relationship be very prosperous. I'm going to pull some more tarot real quick. And then I am going to get some secret love messages at the end of what they want to say to you, of things that they want to say. Dogs right now. Pile number 2, what does their soulmate want to say to them? Anything else that we can learn about the connection? We already got a card before I could finish that. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like y'all are going to invest together. Y'all are going to work together. Y'all are going to save a lot of money together. 8 of Cups. I think it's once you finally heal and walk away from a relationship, you'll find this soulmate. This one wants to go out too. And then we have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords again. It's like you walk away and then you're anxious about the relationship. You walk away and then you're like, I don't trust this person. I just got out of a relationship. I just got out of a connection. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands again. Whoa. Oh, sorry. I get too excited about my own readings. Knight of Wands again. But it's like, but I might be anxious, but I'm gonna pursue. I may have anxiety, or I'm a little intimidated or scared, but I'm gonna power through. You have the 8 of Swords twice, and you have the Knight of Wands twice. This reading is meant. The fact that we're getting 2, it's like retelling a storyline. Anything else? Or are you just stunting on us, Spirit? Yeah, you're just stunting on us. You're just showing off. Okay. Alright, let's get into your oracle, and then after that we will get some love messages. Okay, pile number 2. This one is adaptability. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of change in this relationship, or you're going to have to learn to adapt in this relationship. Maybe that's what the anxiety is coming from, is like you're afraid to change. Oops. Patience. Yeah, adaptability and patience. I think this is like key things you might need in your next soulmate connection is patience. It's going to take time to adapt, so maybe that's what the patience is saying. Inspiration. Y'all might inspire each other to grow as individuals. And then we have strength. Okay. Yeah, I like this. It's saying no matter what, there's always going to be change. There's always going to be a need to adapt to the relationship, no matter what, in any circumstance. And patience requires a lot of strength. It really does, whether we like it or not. It's so true. Patience takes a lot of discipline and strength within us, inside of us. It's like working out, working a muscle. It's going to take a lot of patience before one day you're like, oh, I progressed, you know. But y'all are going to inspire each other to be stronger together, to change together, to work together. It's a lot of inspiration for one another. Let me pull some of this. Okay. Quincunx. It says adjustments, discord, dissonance, I don't know. So yeah, I'm guessing this relationship is going to take a lot of patience. Like, it's going to be a little bit rough at first. And then we have focus, transition, and amplification. Yeah, transition, adaptability, transition. There's going to be, like, a lot of changes. I'm thinking more of environmental changes. Like, y'all may be like broke at first, but then y'all flourish and y'all end up having lots of money afterwards or something. Like, you finally you support your person and the changes that they may go through. You support them through all that, and it's a lot of patience before the money starts coming in, the wealth starts coming in, everything else. So we have waning crescent, surrender, restoration, and trust. Yeah, you're gonna have to trust that this relationship is going to go somewhere. It may take some time. So it's a luminosity, intimacy, hyper awareness. Intimacy right there, a lot of intimacy in the relationship, a lot of awareness in working together. Do we have Mars? Competition, action, and willpower. This relationship is going to have a lot of willpower and a lot of strength. Like, a lot. It may not be like that at first, but if you stick with it and you work for it, this is going to be prosperous. Very prosperous. This person is going to be very action-oriented. Okay, I'm going to clear this, and then we are going to get into your love messages. So, let me get some love messages for you. These are all upside down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're all upside down. Okay. So, lost. I feel lost without you. This person is not going to be the same without you. Or their life may not have the same outcome without you. It says I'm single. It says I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. So maybe it might start as friends and then you will get into a relationship with this person. It'll start out as friends and then move into relationship status. So it says tears. When I think about you, I cry. Didn't I say in the beginning, like, this person might have left and then y'all may come back in union later on? It says you're my soulmate. Perfect for the soulmate reading. Da-da-da. Says you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Yes, I love it whenever stuff like that comes out because this is a soulmate reading. You are their soulmate. They will come whenever they need. Isn't that funny? That's a pattern right here. Sorry. I just recognized the color pattern. I did that unintentionally, but it came out that way. So let's get some more. What does their soulmate want to say to them? Also, what I'm getting from this too, for those that need to hear this, is that soulmates doesn't always have to be like an intimate thing. Of course, if you're with intention come into this reading and saying like, oh, intimate relationship, I believe soulmates can be a friend, a lover, a business, friends, family, pets. Your soulmate will come at any time. But yeah, I digress. Let's see some more messages. This one wants to come out. It says, I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much better. So I guess that explains the tears. Maybe this is a past person coming back. Or maybe a project that you've been working on and you're wondering whether to come back to it or not. And saying like, yes, come back to it. That just flipped backward. Okay. Here we go. It says, I never want to see you again. You hurt me. Jeez. That's meant for somebody. It says, I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. That definitely resonates with the I'm single. It says, I wasn't planning on anything serious, but they've fallen for you. I'm such a mess right now. I'm sorry. Let's pull one more. Two more. Okay. Anytime I call out a number, Spirit is all like, psych, we're going to give you more than what you asked for. It says, no matter who I am with my thoughts, always leads me back to you. So they think about you a lot, but of course that goes with tears. When I think about you, I cry. It says, I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. So this could be a past person coming back or past lifetime and you're finally coming back into union in this lifetime. But yeah. Okay, that was the end of your reading pile number 2. Please subscribe if you resonate with my energy. And also, I do post 3 times a week. So if that's something that you might be into, definitely let me know. And also feel free to let me know in the comments down below what kind of readings you would like to see I'm pretty much open to anything. I'll do any kind of reading. I'm not specific on all of that. But anyways, I'll see you next time, pile number 2. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose the star climber right here, automatically what I'm getting from your soulmate is that y'all want to, whenever you come into union, you may be in this phase of your life, or they might be, they want to do something much greater than themselves. They want to accomplish something very great in life, or this person actually might be a little bit famous or a little well known. It doesn't have to be in the public eye, but it could be well known in their job, in their career, in their lifestyle, like they just kind of know everybody. They could have very big dreams for themselves. They could be very ambitious, very inspirational to you. They could have a lot of dreams in life. Very, I already said ambitious. What's the other word? I literally just had it in my mind, and then I sipped coffee and I went away. Very ambitious, inspirational. What is it called? I don't know. If I come back to the word, I'll let you know. But they will do anything to reach their goals in life. If you hear sniffing, I'm watching my sister's dogs. So, hey, cut it out. And then, okay, let me get into your tarot. I'm losing track a little bit. Okay, hey. Alright, I'm back with the reading. We have the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Strength, 7 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Excuse me. So, what I'm getting from this is that either the relationship might have fallen through whenever y'all were younger, and then you come back into union, or to know a little bit of your soulmate's life, to kind of get a little glimpse of that. It's like they're in the middle of working towards fighting for the things that they want, and they end up succeeding in the things that they want. In the middle of them going through adversity, going through these harsh, intense changes within their lives themselves, arguing with family, or getting back on their feet, they see you and then they set their sights on you, and you bring this stability to them. You bring self-awareness. You make them stronger as a human being. You help your soulmate level up in some kind of way. And if it's not, it's you that's struggling, you that's trying to level up, you that is in the middle of starting your life over, or in the middle of progressing in whatever it is that you're doing, and then you see them and it's just automatic union and they help you level up. It could go either way. Because we have the Strength card. It's like self-control, inner strength, self-belief, self-assurance. You're in the middle, or they are, in the middle of leveling up, in the middle of finally succeeding in life, and them or you just happen to meet each other and fall into union in this soulmate connection. It's like, I may be in the middle of growing, but I need you to help me grow a little bit. You're going to aid me in such a deep level that I'm not quite aware of yet. So you could meet this person while you're in college, while you're leveling up at work, or finally reaping the rewards in whatever you're doing in life. That's whenever this connection may happen. Or whenever you're in a new phase in your life, maybe getting a new house or transitioning homes, and then you just meet them while you're, after you get done moving and you're like, I want some food, and you might meet them while you're getting food, you know, in that kind of way. But y'all are going to help each other grow. That's mainly what I'm understanding from this connection. But I'm going to clear this and get into the oracle to get a further story for you. Alright, I'm getting some more oracle for you, pile number 3. Everything decides to come out. Okay, we'll do these. So we have bashfulness. Bashfulness automatically means that you could be, them or you are hiding away from life and it's finally time to come out of your shell. It's telling you to not hide anymore, to put yourself out there. And then we have the raccoon and sycamore curiosity. So I have a feeling it's going to be whenever the soulmate connection will come, whenever you become more introverted or more shy, and you'll end up wanting to find out more and more about this person, or this person's going to slowly find out more and more about you. Then we have the strength card again with the elk and ash. This relationship is going to be very strong. Nobody's going to be able to break this connection. And that's how y'all are going to flourish and grow together. Y'all are going to learn so much about each other. Y'all are going to break each other out of your shells. Y'all are going to force each other to grow, force each other to get stronger with that strength card. The connection is going to be forced to grow on a deeper connection, because y'all just can't help that y'all are constantly pushing one another to grow, to expand, to explore. So I'm going to get some more oracle. Some already fell out, but just to get some more information about this connection. Everything wants to fall out. Okay. I'll just like put there. So it says commitment, integration, and shifts. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shifts in this connection. There's going to be a lot of integration in this connection. There's going to be a lot of shifts. It's like things going everywhere. It's 7th house. Partnerships, balance, one-on-one relationships. Well, that's confirmation. Soulmate connections, marriages, partnerships. Y'all are gonna be partners as well as soulmates. So it says ascendant, appearance, first impression, mask. So yeah, y'all's first impressions is what's gonna make y'all come together and speak to one another, is like the first impression. It's gonna be so intense. Love at first sight, kind of. Gemini, multi-faced, balance, and curious. Curiosity again. Y'all are gonna be curious about each other. Y'all are gonna want to know more and more and more and more. And then that's how that relationship is going to grow. And maybe your soulmate is coming in through this reading to say, I want to know more about you. I'm always going to want to learn from you. I'm always going to want to expand with you. This relationship is always going to pique my interest. So we have Aries, trailblazing, innovative, and fearless. This relationship is going to cause each other to break out of the shell and become fearless, and to go face forward into anything and everything that y'all both want together. Square, competition, tension, and disharmony. So there are going to be times where it's not harmonious. There are going to be, not every relationship can be perfect. There's always going to be arguments. There's always going to be disagreements. But it's like y'all will always come back into balance, or realize that this connection is so strong, and to forgive each other. Okay. Last two. So we have 6th house, work, service, and health. So yeah, you might meet this person at work, or y'all might end up just having a very nice balanced routine. So I have Cancer, nurturing, sensitive, and caring. So this relationship is going to require a lot of nurturing, a lot of caring, a lot of patience, a lot of adapting. Cancers are very sensitive and shy, so maybe that's where that bashfulness comes in, because I know Cancers are sensitive. I'm sensitive, So, I get that. I'm going to get into your love messages real quick to end off your reading, to see what your soulmate secretly wants to say to you. So, let's see what your soulmate wants to say to you. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What does their soulmate want to say to them? Okay, fine. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Yeah! Okay. That's great. Let's get this one. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So your soulmate may have ghosted you, and they may come back as a different person. Or maybe they left you at first, and and then they're gonna come back again. Maybe that's what the arguments are for. It's like, why did you leave me? It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Then we have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. So that could be right here. Ghost and obsessed says, you're my favorite. You're the person who I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. Then we have finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So maybe that's why they ghosted you. For those who are holding on to past energies, or this could be a past lifetime, and they're in the middle of finding themselves, and that's also why they have not come into your vicinity, you know. So I'm going to pull some more love messages. I love using these cards. Like, I mean, they're still new to me, but something about love messages, they always just come out so accurate for every individual. Because, like, if something doesn't resonate, something will for you. Like, if it doesn't resonate right then and there, it will for you later on. So we have, please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. Somebody got ghosted. Somebody got ghosted. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. Well, there you go. Maybe that's why that person left. And then they're going to come back later on in life. Okay, so it says, there's no one else thinking about... What? There's no one else thinking about you all day. There is no... Some of these are typos. Well, there's no one else I'm thinking about all day besides you. I don't know. They think about you all day. We have, I hide my true desires for you. So yeah, getting out of each other's shell, that's what that is. They're eventually going to get out of their shell and express their love for you. Oops. And then last one, it says, our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. So, of course, with any relationship, there are going to be some complications, or maybe complicated at first. But anyways, pile number 3, this is the end of your reading. I hope to see you next time. I do post 3 times a week if you're interested in something like that. And also, please subscribe if you resonate with my energy. I'll see you next time.